I don't know what to say. Um, I mean, if you're here, you already know Rec Room's shutting down June 1st. If you didn't know, then go find another video to watch first, because this isn't really an informational video. It's more of a big old boo-hoo video. Because I mean, Rec Room is a huge part of my life and so many other people's, and now it's gone. It's gonna be gone. It's not gone yet. I hope it's not gone right now, because that'd be a little weird. This video, I don't really expect it to do well. I'm not putting a whole lot of effort into it. I'm just kind of putting it out because I want to talk about this. I want to make plans going forward and, figure this out. So, I know I don't really have a lot of fans. I'm the tiniest, teeniest YouTuber. But I mean, I gotta talk about this. To many people's surprise, yesterday, or at least yesterday as of recording this, March 30th, Rec Room posted that, they were shutting down. And this took everyone by, I wouldn't say surprise. Rec Room has been going on a downward spiral for a long time now. But, I didn't think it would shut down. I had it in my head that Rec Room, I knew Rec Room wasn't going to last forever. Nothing will. But it's only 10 years old. I can't fathom that. Rec Room has always been there for me. I joined March of 2021. I'm actually recording this on the account that you're seeing the perspective of. Random Kid 0118, and then my first account ever. I'm not on PC, so I don't have a streamer camera, so I'm making do with what I got. Right now I'm looking down to a crouched dude. It's kind of funny, but it looks good, it works. Like many other players, I've been on the platform for a long time, and I'm so glad that I got to witness Rec Room in its prime. I met so many great people, witnessed so many incredible things that never would have been possible without Rec Room. Rec Room is something that's irreplaceable. Sure, there's other things like it that are more popular, like Roblox or VR chat, but they're not Rec Room. Nothing's gonna replace Rec Room. And I just can't really imagine a world without it, but I guess I'm gonna have to. We only have 2 months left, which that brings me to my next point. A lot of people are just kind of giving up now, but we have 2 whole months left. Oh, I almost accidentally blocked this account. Sorry. We have 2 months left. So what do you do in that amount of time? You wouldn't want to make anything, like make any games, because they're going to be gone in 2 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to record as many Rec Room videos as I can, and I'm going to just upload like nothing happened. I'm doing this so I can catalog Rec Room in the history of VR. Because I know there's plenty of Rec Room videos on YouTube, but the thing is, there's not going to be any new ones soon. No one's going to be able to make any. So I'm taking it into my own hands to catalog Rec Room games, my games that I've made. Everything Rec Room. And I suggest you do the same, faithful viewer. Because you don't even have to publish them on YouTube. I just want to preserve Rec Room for what it was, because we're not going to have it anymore. Think of it as like a dying old relative, and you want to record it on the little camcorder, so you can preserve the memory of them. Except instead of a dying old relative, it's some VR game. I'm sorry, that's not a very good analogy. I probably shouldn't have said that. That's really stupid. On the topic of games, I have been on Rec Room, as I said, for 4 years now. And during that time, I have fallen in love with the building, the entire building mechanic with the Maker Pen. I wasn't around for the sandbox machine, but whenever the Maker Pen first came to me in a divine vision, I didn't understand it at all. But I very, very slowly learned it, and I fell in love with it. There's just something so special about building your environment while you're in it. Not just sitting at a computer screen modeling stuff, but actually physically building the things with your hands. There's just something so nice about it. Oh, there's my camera. I've made countless games. Many of them are, you know, kind of stupid. Clear and Clear Cut, The Mountainous Climb, Random's Long Climb. What else? There's so many random ones I haven't posted. And of course the more recent Mount Randonia, Angel Manufactory, and my unreleased game Before the Fire. Now, for Before the Fire, I want Ender Luxio to see it. I know this may not make sense, but I've been making a fan game of the popular Rec Room game Lily's Revenge for a while now, and that is Before the Fire. I'm going to make a completely separate video about that, but I'm going to be releasing it as a public, unfinished demo, because, I mean, there's no point in working on it anymore since, you know, Rec Room's shutting down. So it's going to be unfinished, but nonetheless, I want to see Ender Luxio's, you know, approval, interest, whatever. Regarding the games I've made, though, I want to tell the tale of Ampro 1700. This is so irrelevant to, like, any of you, but this is more so just, you know, this is a me video, not a you video. So, haha. I was roaming around one day in this very rec center. If I remember correctly, outfit looked a little something like this. I know. I was just roaming around, you know, doing stuff, not really talking to anyone because I was not very social. And this random dude with a red mohawk ran up to me and says, you look like you'd be pretty good at building. Want to help me work on my game? And I, having nothing better to do, I said, sure. So I accepted his friend request and joined his room, and he had a PvP room that was not very good, if I'm being so honest. And he just gave me co-owner, and I got to go in there, and I had free access to everything. If I wanted to, I could have deleted the entire game and ruined his life, but I didn't. Eventually, he said that he had to go, I think, eat dinner or something, and that he'd be back in like a couple hours. And I just, okay. And he got off and just left me alone in his game to wreak whatever havoc I wanted. Way too trusting, but he put his trust in the right person. I didn't do that. I built some new things, fixed some existing things, and he joined later and was just astounded by all the progress I made. He was really proud that I had built this in his game. And that was the birth of Fun Crazy Stuff PvP, which he had like this line of games. They were all called Fun Crazy Stuff something. There was Fun Crazy Stuff Bowlin', Fun Crazy Stuff PvP, Fun Crazy Climb, which was inspired by Random's Long Climb. Yeah, oh wait, I'm still wearing this. Yo, I made a friend that day, and we played a good few Rec Room games, and just overall, we're friends. It was awesome. But came the fateful day that Ampro went offline and did not return online forever. And that made me sad. Usually I clean out my friends list every once in a while. I did a huge sweep a while ago of all the random people I didn't know, but I never unfriended Ampro. And I'm very glad I did that, because a few months later, guess who returned online? Ampro. And, you know, he asked, hey, you wanna get on Rec Room? And I said, sure. And we talked. It was kind of awkward because we had both not seen each other in like 3 years. But it was cool to kind of catch up, you know. I've met a lot of people in Rec Room, all of them super cool. Well, not all of them. Most of them super cool. But Rec Room was also something to just bond with people. Even if you already knew them in real life, you could still just hit up your friend and say, hey, want to get on Rec Room? And then, you know, play, do whatever, see where the game would take you. And that's what I did with my great friends Jimmy the Pigeon, Dr. Grimm, and Sillies. Did that look... Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, I just realized the green outline, I hope you haven't been seeing that for long. It does it every once in a while, and I'm trying to make it not... Whatever, it's fine, I don't care. I played Rec Room with Grimm for a long time. We made so many memories on here. We did so much. It was awesome. We've been spelunking this game for I don't know how many years now. Probably about like 2, I'd guess. I think about 2 years. And lately, I think over a year ago now, I got Jimby onto Rec Room, and that's been some of the most fun moments of my life. And just recently, this January, very beginning of the year, I got Sillies on Rec Room, and we've played so many games in that time, and it sucks that neither of them will get to see more Rec Room and get to, you know, experience another golden age of Rec Room like I did. I'm very, very sad that they missed out on that. Question for the OGs. Does anyone remember the Ink door over there? Behind the big old rec center thing, there's, you know, a door to Ink, and you go in there, and there's a bunch of different floors, and they're showcasing inventions that would rotate every once in a while, and you could go in there and try them out. Man, I miss it. Gee whiz, that was a long time ago, and it's gone now, just like Rec Room's about to be. Another thing I want to mention before I close this out, I've been making Rec Room videos for a long time now, and I have more videos than are actually public on my channel. I have a lot that were privated that have really, really, really bad thumbnails, and they hardly get any views. But I'm heavily considering either republicizing, making them all public, or downloading all of them off of YouTube, totally legally, and then putting them into a huge compilation and then just posting that. I don't know though. I think I would like to do the compilation because I could put a disclaimer at the beginning saying, hey, this is more of an archive rather than an actual attempt at content, because it was a long time ago, so I know it's kind of bad. You know, why am I pitching an idea to an audience who's probably not even going to be there? Tell me that. Watch me say that and the video like blows up and gets 1 million views. Wishful thinking. So, Rec Room is ending. The end to a beautiful, beautiful era. Sure, it's had its ups, lots of downs, but nonetheless, oh my gosh, why'd you go back to sleep? No, I'm tall again. Stop. There we go. Sorry, my little recording guy fell asleep, so I had to wake him up again. Where was I? End of an era. Really, really beautiful one. I had so much fun. But this isn't the end. We have 2 months left, so this is the viewers, I hit something, call to action. I demand that you go out and play Rec Room with your friends and record it. You don't even have to like upload it. It doesn't have to be like, if you do upload it, it doesn't have to be like perfectly YouTube friendly. It doesn't have to have an amazing thumbnail or fantastic editing. It can just be a fun video with you and your friends, because we need to document Rec Room before it's gone for good. As I said, there's plenty of Rec Room videos, but who doesn't want more? I want more. We need to preserve Rec Room, because before long, it's not even going to be here. And I can't believe I'm saying that. Before the video completely ends, I am going to give kind of like a little bit of a roadmap for myself, not that you care. So I'm probably going to record a playthrough of Before the Fire, the unfinished build, so if you want to check that, subscribe. Then I'm going to edit a couple of old videos that I've had in storage, upload them, and record a few new ones too. Record as many as I can, so even after Rec Room's gone, I still have videos to upload. Then, once Rec Room's gone, I'll make one final goodbye video, and then I'll have to figure out what to do. Because all of my videos on my channel are Rec Room, except for 2 of them being Bone Lab videos, and who wants to see Bone Lab content? Sorry, Bone Lab, but like, you're really boring now, because where's patch 7? I could do VR chat, I could do Roblox VR, what a joke that is. Or Meta Horizons! LM Gay if you want to see Meta Horizons content with me, Jimby, and Jimby. I keep forgetting that Silly doesn't have a VR headset. This may be the end of Rec Room on VR, but it doesn't have to be the end of Rec Room on the internet in general. So please, just go out and have fun. And document yourself doing so. Because we can't forget this game. Not with how much it's impacted both myself and hopefully you too. No matter how long you've been on the platform. So if you've been here from 2016, or if you just joined this year. Like a loser. Like Silly's. Silly's, you're a loser. The end. Alright, I think that is good.